Think about who you joined. Think about who you partnered up with when you first got started in network marketing. Didn't you partner up with someone that you felt could give you a better chance to win, a better chance to succeed? Maybe it was the products. You felt like you believed that the products would work for you. You felt like you believed that person could help you and support you. So you need to learn how to show up with authenticity, as an authority, as a person of value, someone that's relatable. You know, if you're a mom, if you're a college student, a business owner, you're a network marketer, a social marketer, how can you show up consistently to build your social equity and then to monetize that social equity? How can you cash in on the influence and the credibility that you're going to go out and build inevitably? If you're not great at TikTok or Reels yet, I've had so many people reach out asking me questions about TikTok, about, their personal brand, what kind of content to create. And I know a lot of us, do you get analysis paralysis? Do you start overthinking it and you get this stinking thinking that kicks in and you're like, I don't know what to post, I don't know what to do. Or you finally get a video that goes viral, but you're like, I don't know how to convert. I don't know how to turn these leads into actual prospects or how to actually make money with the people I'm connecting with. You get overwhelmed with the amount of people that are coming to you asking for information, but you're not converting sales. You're not enrolling team members. So it's not just about you and your goals and the money you can make. It's about making an impact. It's about helping other people. I think all of us can relate to this conversation. I think all of us want to show up as a person of value, and we don't want to just be a Spamela Anderson, right? We don't want to just show up as an infomercial for our company. But with that being said, you do have to promote your products. How are you going to generate leads for your products if you don't promote your products? But how can you do it in a way that doesn't come off as annoying and salesy, and you got that commission breath, and it's stank? Right? It's a little stanky. So I wish I could pull up my reels, all my Facebook reels that are generating. Look, I'm just going to prove it to you instead of tell you about it. This is insane to the membrane. And mind you, we've been responding to hundreds of messages. All right. So this is just today, the amount of unread messages. So I got one at 311, 205, 143, 141, 132, 1109, 1103, 1054, 1044, 922, 901, 656, 652, 651. That was just today. Random people that I do not know asking for more information. But it just keeps going and going. Now, if you wanted to know, well, what are these videos that you're posting? Just go to my TikTok. John and Nadia Melton. Just go to our TikTok. All of our reels, they're just our TikTok videos. And we're posting them. Some of them are funny. Some of them, it's just us smiling. Now you might say, well, what does that video have to do with your company? We're talking about entrepreneurship. We're talking about business. Now that's just one example. But if you were to go to my TikTok and you just start watching, you can see the kind of people that we're probably going to attract. So I think you need to understand, who are you talking to? What problems do you solve? That is what we are. Network marketers, we are professional conversation starters, and we solve problems for profits. So how can you start more conversations, and how can you solve more problems? What do your products do? How do they help people? What does your opportunity do? What are the benefits? And then find creative ways to take what's already trending, what's already viral, and make it your own, and stop overthinking it. People say, I don't want to do the silly, goofy dances. You don't have to. People say, I don't want to be a spammer for my company. You don't have to. If you look at the people that are really crushing it over there, they're just having fun. They're being themselves. They do tell their story. They do talk about their products. They do promote their business, but it's not all they're doing. Does that make sense? And here's the thing. TikTok is still great, but I think Facebook Reels has so much more potential. The key to success is keep creating TikToks, and then you can use those TikToks to repurpose over on Facebook. And even if a TikTok doesn't do well, it doesn't matter. You can use that video over and over and over again forever. Plus, once you get some viral videos on TikTok, the old videos will blow up. You're going to say, well, how does that make you money? Well, now some of those people are going to follow you. Some of those people are going to start watching your other videos. It helps blow up your other videos. I'm telling you, this is the way to generate leads, generate sales. And plus, you could share these videos in your stories, so your existing warm market can see these videos too. It's freaking genius. There's so much potential. Now, the other key to success is the converting part. As a networker, as a network marketer, you're developing your network. You're building up your network to market your products or service or opportunity to. You're looking for people that want to make money. You're looking for people that want to benefit from your products. That's it. We're just looking for people that want to fit into one of those two categories. And by the way, if they don't fit into one of those two categories, that's okay, because you're going to be a good human. You want to be a human first, a marketer second. You're going to build up the relationships. You're going to have fun. And then you're going to identify people that are sharp, people that are open, people that are positive. I'm not here to convince and beg anybody to join me, to make money with me, to lose weight with me, to get in shape with me, right? At the end of the day, though, there's a lot of people looking. They're looking for the right program, the right product, the right company, the right mentorship, the right company to partner up with. And I just think more and more people are wanting to monetize. They're wanting multiple income streams. The busiest people in the world got busy by hustling and grinding and having a work ethic. Those are some of the most open-minded people you'll find today. I'm telling you, people are open. Whether it's someone that's just sick of being a nurse, they're sick of being a school teacher, they're sick of working for someone else, living paycheck to paycheck, month to month, right? Having more month than money, or people that are just wanting to be entrepreneurial. They're looking for something they can do where they have an uncapped, unlimited opportunity. There's no limit to how many customers you can acquire. There's no limit to how many people you can enroll in your business. There's no limit to how much volume you can do, how much money you can make. There's no limit to the cities, states, or countries that you can expand your business into. If that doesn't get you excited, check your freaking pulse. Like, you have people following you, yes. You have friends that want to lose weight, look great, live longer, feel better, make more money, whatever you're selling, whether it's life insurance, you're selling real estate, you're selling lotions, potions, pills, water filters, skincare, hair care, cleaning products, knives, bowls, beads, pots, pans, jewelry. I don't care what you're selling. There are benefits, yes. Start showing up. Start telling your story. Start talking about the benefits. Share before and afters. Start doing stitches and duets. And if you don't know what a stitch or a duet is, Google it. You could be a content curator. Look up content curator. You're going to be surprised what a curator is. All they do is they find other people's content that's viral, that's quality content, and they share it on their own page. And they still tag and recognize the people that created it. There are so many ways to generate leads and build a following. But again, when it comes to converting, now this is that next level. This is why you want to go live on TikTok. This is why you want to go and post in your stories. This is why you want to connect with your followers, connect with the friend requests. When I have people that are requesting information, I simply respond to their comment, especially on Facebook Reels, where it's the easiest. Facebook Reels, I respond to their comment and I say, shoot me a message, and I'll get back to you ASAP with some details. You could do anything on these platforms that you wanted to as far as content creation. All types of methods will work. And then once you start building up your tribe and your following, you can start responding to their questions, responding to their comments, getting them friended up, connecting with them individually, connecting with them on Facebook Messenger, connecting with them in the DMs on Instagram. Capiche? And then here's what I'm doing personally. I'm putting a lot of them in chats because a lot of them are business prospects. So I'm putting them in chats with different teammates of mine to help me out because I'm like maxed out on friends, can't respond to all of them, all their questions. I'm enrolling people from doing this 100%, but I'm also, it's not just about enrolling people, I'm adding new friends. So I'm deleting friends, I'm adding friends. I'm deleting friends, I'm adding friends. Why? Because some of these people may not buy now. They may not join now, but they will a year from now, 6 months from now, 2 years from now. You're constantly building up your network, like I mentioned before. You're constantly building up your credibility. You're showing up. Stop freaking overthinking it. Because here's the thing, while you're overthinking what to post, what to talk about, blah, 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 there's other people creating 2 to 3 pieces of content a day. There's people that have no following right now, and in 6 months, they're going to have 100,000. They're going to have 500,000. They're going to have top sales months, and they're going to recruit and rank advance. They're going to freaking blow right past you. And you're going to go, what happened? What happened? And what had happened was you didn't listen to this training. You didn't post 2 to 3 times a day. You were worried about having, just a few views. You were worried about some people making fun of you. Listen, let me ask you this. Do the people that are talking smack, the people that are commenting, those negative Nancys, those friends and family that are just peanut butter and jealous, you know what I'm saying? They're just like haters or sipping on the haterade. Those people, do they pay your bills? Do they pay your bills? Because if they don't pay your bills, tell them, shush. I don't need your freaking opinion, bro. Bruh. I don't need your advice. Like, you're not where I want to be. You're not where I want to be in my fitness. You're not where I want to be in my wealth, in my positivity, in my relationships. I would not exchange bank accounts with you. So shush. I mean, you have no idea. My best videos that have gone the most viral, that have like over 1 million views on Facebook Reels, those are the same videos I have the most haters. Those are the same people that are like, MLM scammer. I block and delete, and actually I have my VAs doing that as well. So they'll click on the person's comment, pull up their profile, block them, delete them. And most of them are just terrible people anyway. Now listen, I know we all kind of care, but I don't want you to just be like one of those people like, I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't like that mentality. But what I'm saying is, I couldn't care less to let it stop me. Their comments don't matter. In fact, their whole goal is to slow you down. Their whole goal is to shut you up. Their whole goal is to make you question yourself. And listen, I get it. When I was new to building a business, I didn't have a lot of belief. I didn't have a lot of confidence. I had to borrow the belief and the confidence of my upline. I had to borrow the belief and confidence of my mentors. I had to lean on them and their perspective and their experience because I didn't have it. So I understand. This is why I'm trying to help you right now. If you don't have any negative comments from random people on your posts, on your TikToks, on your videos, on your Facebook Reels, that probably means your content isn't that good. I know that sounds weird, but I know I have a good piece of content when I get negativity, when I get a bunch of haters, literally new followers coming in all day, every day because of Facebook Reels. So I need you to start posting Reels. If you want to really crush it, post on TikTok at least once a day, because how many of us like leads? How many of us would rather have people come to us than us having to go to the people? Yes? You'd rather have people raising their hand? You'd rather people asking for information about your giveaway, your product launch, your opportunity, your company, what's it cost, how do I get started, whatever, right? We want people coming to us, yes? Now, don't sit back twiddling your thumbs. You need to be proactive in your prospecting efforts. But your goal, again, is professional conversation starter. Professional conversation starter. Now, that could be they come to you and then you start that conversation. But either way, your goal is to make a connection. Become a great question asker. Is asker a word? It is now. You ask questions. You find out their personality. Like, here's some things I ask people. I'm just going to give you an example. I have a board for what I say to people. One of the questions I'll ask is, what do you do for a living? And have you ever done anything in sales or marketing before? And then I have a very direct follow-up message pending on what they say. Now, I don't want to get into all that because it's like 3-4 paragraphs and it's a little more personal and customized to me. But the point is, I'm very direct with people. I am letting them know what I'm doing. I'm very direct that it's performance-based, right? Now, again, that's more of a recruiting conversation, but most of my content is geared towards business, entrepreneurship, leadership principles, mindset, motivation. Does that make sense? If your content's geared towards health and wellness, and again, you're thinking about who are the kinds of people that I relate to? People like you, people that are similar age, similar professional background, similar personality. Maybe you have 3 young children. So talk to moms that have 3 young children if you're a mom, right? If you're, a grandmother and you're in your 60s, you can build a different demographic. You're going to build a different type of avatar, right? Of who you want to talk to, who you want to help, who you want to serve, who you want to connect with. So, people are like, well, what's my brand? Who am I talking to? First of all, take out the word brand for a second and just exchange it with the word reputation. This is your reputation. Who are you? When people think about you, what do they think about you? Are you positive? Are you a super happy person? Are you someone that's, big in their faith? Are you someone that's very outgoing? Are you someone that's really into water sports? I don't freaking know. Like, who are you? Who are you? Write this down. And not just what do you do, like who are you? And you start showing up and creating content geared towards like people that are like you, people that have a similar background to you, people that are similar in age. And guess what? A lot of the people that you're going to start connecting with are going to be the easiest ones to enroll. Let me put it to you like this. When I have someone come to me, my close ratio is through the roof versus when I go to them. But the thing is, a lot of people do not join after a few conversations. So what do you do to increase your close ratio? You expose, you involve, you upgrade. So my goal is I want to friend request them or they friend request me, whatever, same difference. My goal is to get them in the groups. My goal is to get them on the products. Obviously, if they're not ready to become a social marketer, a distributor, a teammate, I'll get them as a customer. I do encourage people I do make recommendations, but I'm not going to hardcore close, push, and beg someone, especially because most of the people that I enroll at this point are not people that I have a relationship with. I do sign up some warm market. I do sign up some people that I have a relationship with. But like another woman that I'm working on right now, I've known her for 5 years. The timing is better for her than it ever was in the past. And we connected, we got to talking, one thing led to another. So your goal is to build up that network, build up that credibility over time. And through the consistent effort of posting 2 to 3 TikToks a day, going live on TikTok, posting on Facebook Reels, going live on Instagram, posting in your stories, showing up with value and not getting fixated on the lack of views and the lack of results and Listen, stop overthinking it. Start having fun. Start putting yourself out there. Once she decided, you know what, this is who I'm going to be, and I'm just going to put myself out there and I'm going to share my story. I'm going to talk to my mamas that are like me. I'm just going to show up, do my thing. I'm going to hop on trends. I'm going to pay attention. If you don't know what kind of content to create, start following people that you're seeing. Look, if you want to know if a video is viral, you're going to know it when you go to Reels or TikTok and you see videos. The videos you're seeing, a lot of them are the ones that are viral. Why? Because you can see all the views, all the comments, and just start saving the ones you like and repurposing them to make them your own. In fact, here's what's so funny about TikTok and Reels. All they are videos that other people made, and then other people are copying them and making it their own. It's the craziest thing. Like, you could literally have a video where you don't even talk, you don't even move your mouth, and you're generating leads and sales, okay? Now, with that being said, the final piece of the puzzle, so I'm friending up these people, I'm adding them to the groups, tagging them in the information, expose, involve, upgrade. But the other piece of the puzzle, especially when it comes to recruiting, is I'm putting these people in group chats. Now, does a group chat mean I'm going to sign someone up every time? No, gosh, no. But it does increase my close ratio, getting them in front of other people. And if your upline isn't very accessible for group chats, find some sideline brothers and sisters. Like, do it with your downline. I do group chats with my downline a lot of times. With my own teammates. I put them in chats with my prospects. They see me lead by example and they're helping me out. So some of these people I might put under them, right? You never know. But here's the other thing you got to keep in mind. And this is the genius, is that if someone comes to you from a reel, someone comes to you, right? They reach out, they want more information, and you end up taking them through the process. You add, you tag, you message, right? You follow the ATM system, you put them in a group chat, they join, guess what? Now they're learning the system. You're literally taking them through the exact system. So they're actually learning. They're getting trained through the process. This is why I always follow the ATM system. This is why I always add people to the groups. I tag them in the same videos every time. I try to use the same, language and process, and I'm telling them why I do it. So that later on when they get started, like, what do I do? I'm like, do what I did, be excited, tell people why you're doing it, why you're excited, tell your story. People relate to people, not ingredients, not compensation plan numbers. People relate to people. Tell them why you're doing it, tell them why you're excited, and get them in the group chat and get yourself out of the way. The sooner you put your prospects in group chats, the sooner you make money. And you want to know what? If you're a leader and you want to know, who do I work with? Who do I spend time with? Who's putting you in group chats? Who's ATMing their face off? Who's doing TikToks and Reels? Who's trying? That's who I work with. I work with people that are trying. So you figure out how you want to show up. Live videos, create a podcast or YouTube channel, go buck wild on TikTok or Facebook Reels. It's up to you. Do whatever works best for you. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you what I'm seeing right now is to be most effective, but I'm also telling you what I'm seeing is holding most people back. Analysis paralysis, getting too caught up on rejection, getting too caught up on a lack of results. And listen, if you suck, okay, good. Guess what? We all suck. I don't think I'm that great at this. I am not that great, but I've just been doing it longer. The only difference between you and me is I've made more TikToks. I've done more videos. I've created more content. I've been doing this 20 years, y'all. And I'm trying to help you understand your potential. And I want you to crush it. I want you to build a following. I want you to generate leads. I want you to become a better communicator, a better leader. I want you to become a better content creator. I want you to become more efficient and effective so you don't waste as much time as you're probably wasting right now talking to the wrong people or not knowing how to sort. All of that comes through the experience. Nobody can perfectly tell you exactly what to do every day and exactly what to say in exactly every situation. You just figure it out as you go. And then eventually you get to the the point where you don't get so caught up on the nitty gritty details. You just kind of go with your gut and your intuition and what feels right. And you look to connect with positive, awesome people. You tell them like it is. You really develop the language on how to explain what you do and explain how to get started and how to overcome certain limiting beliefs or lack of progress and results. All the things that develop over time so you become the best version of yourself, the best leader to your team. And here's the thing, your whole goal, it's not just residual income, it's total freedom. Now, what does that mean? That means you have people on your team that can build their business independent of you. Your business isn't you dependent, it's system dependent. It creates independence so people can build a business, generate leads, generate sales, build a following, make money with or without your involvement. I